Yeah, I know it's a cliche, but this really is a view to die for. We are in the library of the Decorator Showcase 2011. It's a home on Vallejo Street in San Francisco. The library is filled with beautiful curios, specific items that, I mean, you could, if you come here, plan to spend a long time and really look at the details. And this is a perfect example. Let me introduce you to Josephine Fisher.
Hello.
Josephine is one of the designers. Now, first of all, could you have a seat again for one moment? I want to.
Sure.
Did you pick that outfit based on the room?
Of course.
I don't want you to even move. That looks so beautiful. That's it, folks. We're just going to look at Josephine for a while. No, come on. Tell us about the room and what this room was and how you ended up picking it and what your theme is, please.
Sure. So originally, this was a young girl's room, and we've been inspired by the royal wedding, just like everyone else. And so we've designed this space, and it's called Going to Chapel. Going to the chapel as a young girl would prepare to walk down the aisle.
Right. So, well, of course, the dress.
Of course, we have a dress, and this is a local San Francisco designer, Sue Hanley of Atelier des Modistes. Designed.
So did you pick the design on this?
She custom designed it based on the colors and the idea of our room.
Well,
so
gorgeous.
It has gorgeous lace and you know, just makes the room feel ethereal.
Tell us about the curtains, because
Sure.
they actually have a connection as well here.
So we were inspired by Princess Diana's dress, and this is 100% pure silk taffeta from Clarence House, which is an old English fabric house.
Okay, so now you've got this room,
Yes.
and you've got that component. What else did you do in here? How else do you create?
Sure.
I want to know what goes through the mind of a designer when you figure this out.
Well, we just kind of went through the day that a bride would be having, and a bride could lay on the day bed and have a sip of tea and relax as she awaits the big day.
The day bed, for example.
Right.
First of all, come on in. The buttons on the day bed.
Yes,
How
those are
romantic
little
is
flowers.
that?
We wanted all things to be romantic, but also incorporated so many dressmaker details into our design. For example, over here on the vanity, we have all of the bridal buttons you'd see based on a wedding dress.
You see that, Dean? Oh, now what about this fabric? How did you come to pick
fabric,
that?
we started to design the space based on this fabric. It's a historic English fabric from Benison. And we created the palette based on this fabric. That's how we tied in the orange and the yellow and the wonderful cream silk taffeta.
So that's the, come on over here for just a second.
Sure.
That's the important thing that I guess I really picked up, and I didn't know this until just now, but you start with something.
Yeah, it's really wonderful to start with a rug or with a print, and so you can tie all your colors together.
Right. Tell me about the gloves, please.
These are my grandmother's gloves. She wore them on her wedding day.
They are literally kid gloves, by the way.
They're kid gloves, and they're just one of my most favorite pieces in the room.
Those are beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, so let me tell folks a little about the Decorator Showcase 2011. It is going on now. The information is on your screen, and the information on how to get tickets. The event itself is really a fabulous opportunity to see 29 different designers doing amazing work. And finally, I want to end on the closet here.
Sure, this is our getaway honeymoon wardrobe, as Catherine and William will be visiting Los Angeles, California.
And this, you know for a fact, this is what she's going to be wearing.
Well, bright colors say California.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
What a great look. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to be looking at the kitchen in here. Another room to die for. Coming up on KRON 4 News Weekend.